Right. Last time, just before we left off, we went back across on the boat and went over to the cave over there. We got our gem and we spoke to the merchant, and now it's time for us to move on. That is what a fully grown Quagus looks like. And now, easiest way to take these things down is flash grenades, because they are very, very weak to them. So if you ever get cornered by a bunch of guys with heads things like that, which there will be tons of them in the future, if you ever get cornered by them, then you should be alright to take them out. As long as you have flash grenades, those things shouldn't be a problem. Right, now before we head down, I'm going to suggest using this, because we've already got a bunch of ammo for it. That, these boxes are important, so you don't want to shoot them so they drop down. They'll all land in the water, not across them, but not yet, because there is a guy just here. So, shoot the leg. Oh, he's dead. So down the road. And again, I'm sorry if the audio is quite loud, guys. There's not much I can do about that. I'm trying my best to deal with it for you guys. Spinal, turn around so you come down there and open it up. Go up here. Take the hub, die drop. More pistol ammo, and then do a lot of that. Make sure you're loaded on everything, because this is about to get very messy. This can be a bit of a problem, this area, if you don't have ammo. Just be aware of that, and then it's nothing too bad to worry about, but now, instead of going onwards to the next area, I suggest whilst we're here, jump to this window to grab this amber ring. It's a nice treasure that you can sell for a fair bit of money. That'll be enough to get you at least 2 3 upgrades to the guns. Could be a lot of that. There we go. Now it's just switching out to the shotgun or maybe the machine gun if you guys are playing on and you've already got the machine gun by this point. But it's definitely switch to it soon, because now you're going to have some company. So the guys that side and the guys this side. So you have to be careful. Once the torches can blow fire at you as well. Not a wall feature, but I like it. Yes, you did take them all out, so too bad there. Let's about time I used one of those green herbs that I picked up. Okay, is my ammo full? Do we have any ammo for it? Yeah, we do. Right, time to move on. Now this, the Roman insignia, is what we've been travelling here for. This unlocks the church. Now, you could go back the way you came, and it is a lot longer route, but it'll take you through a few different enemies. But either way, we're going to run into those enemies soon. So I don't suggest it. I just suggest going through here and onwards. There's no reason to go back really, unless you missed out on any of the places that I went through.
Got a selection of good things on sale.
There's that. And
what are you
now
selling?
There's not much that we need. I'm going to sell this because we're not using it. It's pretty pointless to carry around. You guys can keep it if you're playing along. So
thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying?
Instead, I'm going to buy something a little more interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. I know what I'm doing. I still have a bit of inventory, sorry about this, guys. Should have done this earlier, but you don't have to go through with what I'm doing, but it's just optimal to do it because it's a lot quicker. Now what can I do? I can combine that with that. I can put that up there. Put that there. And now I can do that. There we go. Now, there is a reason I bought that, so just be aware. You don't have to buy the rocket launcher like I did. But it's a lot quicker to use. So it's your decision, guys. You don't have to use it like I do, but again, it is quicker. Oh, good job you did that.
¡Rápido! 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 ¡Usa los músculos! ¡Rápido! ¡Apúrense! ¡Por aquí! ¡Rápido! ¡Rápido! ¡Por aquí! ¡Por aquí! ¡Ay! ¡Se vuelve loco! ¡Mierda!
Gigante. And the fall of El Gigante. RPGs, or rocket launchers in this game, are pretty much a one-shot kill depending on what you're shooting. So just bear that in mind. So there's our money. Now you can go around, you can collect your items. Now you've got some inventory space free. I'll equip my pistol now. Now that we've dealt with that, for God's sake, I forgot his body is suddenly a rock, so he can't go. He doesn't dissolve like the other ones do. But now you can go through these little rooms, sheds, or whatever you want to call them, and they'll give you some ammo, some spinals, a lot of different items that you can use. It's mainly ammo and mainly health, and there's 2 spinals in here as well, so they're definitely worth grabbing. Towards the church again. If you guys remember right, this is the area where we shot all of our final 15 blue medallions to get our gun that we have currently. The Punisher. Still 8. Part of it anyway. Oh, there really was an actual gate there, that's kind of cool. Now, here is going to be a new end. So what you're going to want to do is equip your shotgun or whatever you want to use, because you will be attacked immediately. As you can see, these dogs are just too. And that's done. On into the church. Now we have the round insignia. Use it. Go further in. Now, this church has a fairly, I don't know, it has quite a bit to it, but it's only seen once or twice. So we're going to climb up, because we know that Ashley is being held somewhere in the church. So that's where we're going. And if you look, these have been barred off and there's a door there. Ashley's got to be here somewhere. There's got to be a way to open this. Now, the way to get across to it is to do this. Jump across. And if you guys have had a keen eye, you can notice this guy is everywhere. His name is Osman Sadler, and he is the main boss of the game. He is introduced every now and again, and we'll meet him in a few minutes. But we don't really face him until the end of the game, and there's a lot to his character. He's one of my favourite characters of this game, and you'll meet my favourites fairly soon. My favourites in the next area. Now, time for a puzzle. These puzzles aren't too hard because you can match the colours with the shapes. In the centre one, you've got to make the insignia in the middle. So, if you turn the red to there, the green to there, and the blue to there, and combine. There we go. Not too shabby at that puzzle. I used to be so bad at it, I had no clue what I was doing with it. Time to move into here, where we finally meet who we've been trying to rescue. Sorry, we've been trying to rescue her from her captivators. Here we go, the Ashley Graham.
Ashley!
Don't come!
Hey! Take it easy.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me. It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
This is a little bit of an instruction manual on how to control Ashley with her following you, and not to let her get kidnapped. That's definitely not what we want. Now, she's very, very annoying. Bear that in mind. She has the very annoying voice, and the most optimal movement for her is
Wait!
making her wait.
Follow me.
There's going to be a lot of this.
Wait! Follow me. Wait! Follow me.
You have a lot of that, but you know, it's how this game's played. Unfortunately, we have to put up with her for now. Right, time to move on to the church.
I'll take the girl,
Who are you?
if you must know. My name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnap the president's daughter in order to give her our power, and then send her back.
No. Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me. You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
And there is our introduction to Osmond Sadler. So, for now, this is going to be a bit of a revisit to the areas you've already been to. So, you can unlock this. Now, instead of going down there, if you head back inside the church, you can meet these guys. A bit of foreshadowing as to the enemies we're going to see in the castle. This area. They are a lot stronger. They take 3 shotgun shells each. One of them will give you 5,000 pesetas, that's why I came back in here. Now, if Ashley gets hurt, you can give her herbs, as you can see there, but obviously for now she's fine. And I don't want to waste my yellow herbs on her, because, you know, as much as we like her to get murdered, we can't let that happen. She's very annoying, you'll see that in
Leon!
a few
Shoot
chapters.
those barrels on that wagon!
Come on. There we go, man, all there. Oh, okay. You know what, I will. So I'll create something. Oh, there is a tree. Oh, I thought I saw a snake. Who's viewing? Right.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling? Is it? Thank you. What are you buying?
Now,
What are you
this
selling?
is the introduction to the next handgun. I
Ah,
can sell the Punisher we got for free.
What are you buying?
By the red line. Fortunately, it takes up a little bit more space, so that's something we have to deal with. You can do that, just organise your inventory a little bit, and you should be fine. Bam.
Thank you.
And now you can get the stock,
Is it?
and I am going to get it because it makes it a lot easier when aiming.
Thank you. What are you buying?
No.
Is it?
Red 9 firepower, reload speed, capacity. Shot firepower needs to be up and the capacity.
What are you buying?
Yeah, we can up the rifle, but I don't think we're going to be using it
What are
anytime
you
soon.
buying?
So I guess for now we could be alright. I mean, we could get the machine gun, but we don't have enough inventory space. So we'll cancel that. Right,
Come back
there's
anytime.
that sold. And now we have the red 9, but remember to obviously equip this. I am doing a full playthrough of this game, so I'll be going through ins and outs and all the can't speak today, and all the different areas and all the secrets to get to. Also, wait for her to get behind you, because if you shoot them, I think it does give you another spinal. Yep. Always good to remember where they are. Still some of my favorite music in the entire game. I saved my game. Now all of these villages have been made aware that Ashley is rescued, so now it's going to be a bit more. It's going to be a bit harder to get through, because this is trying to stop us at all costs. There's another head thing. stock that we bought for this gun just makes aiming a little bit easier. They've set traps for us, they've set everything. There's so many things. So I've been inside if you shoot them at the right time. You can just run through here. Or you can face them. Sometimes I just run through because I want to save my ammo. Our cool little function, so let me reload, is to get Ashley to hide in boxes, that way she can't be kidnapped and the villagers don't know where she is. So that's useful. There's always going to be a guy here. I didn't think he was going to kill me, stab me. Look far away. Oh well. Rifle ammo. There are going to be a lot of enemies coming for you in this area, so just be aware of that. I knew that was going to happen. With these guys, it's not a majorly big deal. You can shoot die. But it's obviously optimal to use splash grenades. It's probably the only main use that we have them. It's the only reason we really have them in our inventory. Obviously I don't have any anymore, but if I did I would have used them. These guys, they usually die. You went through the gates over there to rescue Luis, and that's the only area ahead of us. There's nowhere else in that area to go. So where do you go from here? Well, if you remember when we went to collect the beer stein, we went up on the top floor. Just grab these. We went upstairs using the ladder here at the bottom. Ashley will be coming with us, trying to get as much stuff. Ashley will, Leon will whistle, and Ashley will come over. As you can see, here she comes. Now, last time when we came through and we rescued Luis and ended up just getting kidnapped, as well as him being locked up again, we faced, that's when we first bought the rifle. Well, this area, up ahead, up here, is where we went to get the beer stein. So instead of going down here or going through that gate, if you go up here, where I shot the blue medallion there and there, you can come down here. That was my shot. And this way leads out of the village, because there is a big gate. Obviously Leon couldn't open that alone because it's locked from the other side. Just trying to clear the floor. You can shoot these, but it's better to just use your knife, because obviously you don't want to waste your ammo, especially at this point in the game. Now, you can piggyback Ashley upwards because the gate is locked, and Ashley will go right over and she'll unlock it for us and we can move on.
I opened it, Leon.
Welcome.
Talk to this guy, see if he's got anything
Got
for
a
us.
selection. What are you selling?
I could sell my TMP ammo, but I have 200 of it, and that can be useful soon.
Is it?
Sell this.
Thank you. What are you buying?
No, I might buy the TMP for this area. Yeah, definitely. Hand grenades are better to have, incendiaries aren't even that good. So we'll discard all the items outside of the case.
Thank you. What are
I'll
you
also
buying?
The stock for the TMP.
Come
That gives us a lot less recoil.
back anytime. What are you buying? Not enough cash,
So I
stranger.
don't have enough to do anything else. Headphones out.
Leon,
And my microphone. That wasn't good. I have some bed. Not hear it. Well, I'm afraid to have to tell you anyway. We lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shut it down, though we can't determine who. Great. We're preparing another chopper for you. Meanwhile, I want you to head towards the extraction point. Got it.
Wait!
Now you can leave Ashley here because you don't need her. Because she'll immediately come back to us in a minute.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched all right. Quick! In that cabin!
Leon! Small world, eh? Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know.
Don't worry. She's cool.
Never mind. There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look!
Ashley, upstairs!
Okay, it's game time.
Now we've got some backup in this area. This is where we need to stand against the villagers. Push the doors to get in the first area. Some time to go around, collect all your items. Switch that out. Yellow one. No, there's a green one upstairs. You can go upstairs if you want. Whoa. What's up there? Upstairs we've got flash grenade, incendiary grenade there, and Ashley. If you remember, Leon told Ashley died upstairs. Ashley is... one of them can collapse. Now this can be quite tricky for you guys to control. coverage on a staircase is better, but it sucks when they come from all sides and they come on ladders around the building.
Leon, are you okay?
There's a second death of the game. God damn it. Oh well. Should continue from upstairs, I believe. Or it could just start from... Oh. Really? Really? For God's sake.
Gotta select. What are you buying? What are you buying?
Oh,
what are you selling? Is that... Thank you. Is that... What are you buying?
Right, gotta do a little bit more organising, unfortunately.
Thank you. What are you buying? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Skip through it all. We've seen it all before. Skip it. Skip it. Right. Time to having standoff again. Can't do anything with that right now. Don't get this over with. Just like...
Upstairs. Use this.
Okay, I'll show you guys what this can do. Very nice.
This never ends.
Doing better this time. Show me chills. Damn it. Oh, get out. And you.
Use this.
There we go.
Looks like they're backing off.
So, what do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here's out. So I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Lewis.
The village standoff is done. And now we can leave the village. Or try to leave the village anyway. It's time. Well, we can move on. It's time to move on. Just gonna check everywhere. Grab all the ammo that you can. Grab all the items as much as you can carry, because this area does have a lot to give you. Reload all your guns just in case. That's what I'm gonna do. Reload my pistol. Reload this. I want a flash grenade definitely, and definitely want another hand grenade. So we'll have to see what to do with that in a minute. Leon did need some health. Just don't need that. Incendiary grenades are pretty pointless. Leon can jump out the window. Ashley will win 2 house. TNP ammo. You don't need that much rifle ammo because you don't use the rifle that much. Just go switch that for that.
Wait, follow me.
Where are you going, Leon?
Where is she? Is she over here? Oh, she wants to jump out the window. She never did that before. Huh. Cool. Right. Two routes. Just a while ago I was informed by Lord Sadler that our men had shot down a United States military helicopter. There shouldn't be any more outside interference for a while now. Unless the United States government determines who the traitor is, they can only initiate very small, covert operations. We must use this time to our advantage and recapture the girl. The 2 Americans can only get out of our territory by using 2 routes. One of the 2 routes. This is where we will stop them. We shall make use of our forces to the greatest degree. We will deploy a large number of Grenadiers on one of the routes to ensure they do not slip by us. For the other route we shall leave the task to El Gigante. Whichever route they take, the agent will never leave there alive. Not with the girl, at least. So, I'm going to end this video here. Next time, we're going to move on through the 2 routes. See you guys then.